Hello everyone, as you can see this is Infinix Hot 40i. You brought this phone, the issues is the phone when it has peak charge it will show you battery temperature error, and when you on the phone and plug charge it will not peak, it will not shows that it's charging. So let's troubleshoot it and see what's the issue. Now let's check the battery terminals and see. As you can see, the battery ID is reading properly. In my previous video, I ever did this type of video which the phone board has cracked that shows battery temperature error. As you can see, that line I'm scratching is mainly the main issue. So we have tried changing the battery ID resistor, still it shows battery temperature error. As you can see, that line is not reading. But this time the board has not cracked. As you can see, we have another dead board here. As you can see, as we try to test, that line is reading while the main board we are working on is not reading. As you can see, our board is not reading while the other dead one is reading. So let's try to find the line in the dead board, because the Hot 40i and the Pop 8 schematic are not out. Hot 40i and Pop 7 are working hand to hand. Even some of Smart 8 are almost working hand to hand, but some are not working like this one. Their lines are different. As you can see, we have gotten the missing line in the other board. As you can see, they are not reading. Let's find out why. Let's check schematic diagram of Smart 8. As you can see, Smart 8 diagram is showing us VBAT line, while that line is not VBAT line in this Hot 40i. As you can see. As you can see, the Smart 8 board in the schematic diagram is showing that line a VPAT line, so they are not the same as Hot 40i and POP 8. Some of the Smart 8 are the same like this one, but some are not the same. Let's try and troubleshoot the line so that we can see. As you can see, we have gotten one leg. This IC is connected to the other line that we are looking for. The other line of the IC is reading, while the main line we are looking for is not reading. Maybe the resistor is not okay. Let's try and replace it with the same valued resistor and see. So let's try to remove another resistor from the other dead board and put it on this one and see. I'm putting paste in the processor and RAM so that it will not emit light. Once it has emitted light, we have caused another problem. Let's try put another different value resistor and test it and see. As you can see, we have put another different value resistor is reading, but it's supposed to give us at least 500 value. cool down so that we will test it and see. As you can see, it has peaked. It consumed up to 1.1 ampere. Up to now, it still shows battery temperature error. Please remove.
Alva, send me this thing. Send me picture for that A42 where they screen the display when you snap on. Sharp again.
So here is another, but let's try to remove the same value resistor so that we will put it and see either the fault is from the resistor. As you can see, we have put the same value resistor. Due to heat, it gives us 1.2, 1.7, which is not so. Let's allow the board to cool down first. As you can see, the board has cooled down, yet is giving us 0.0. The reading is 0.0. That means the main line is somewhere. As you can see, the line up to now is not reading. That shows that the main line is not here. Let's try to troubleshoot the phone and see.
Sorry, please, I need to pick this up.
Oh, sure. This year?
Yeah.
Okay, you are kind of there, right? Short princess.
So let's try to troubleshoot the line and see. I'm really confused because I tried my best up to now. Now let's try to remove the power IC to search for the line to check either the fault is from the power IC or from the board. Let's try to remove the power IC safely so that you will put it without reboiling. Now let's try to search for the line on the other dead board so that we can connect it directly. As you can see, we have found the line. That means the line has missing on the other board. The way you can find the line is through that tiny line that we have cut in the beginning of our video. As you can see, the line has cut. So let's try to reconnect the line. Now let's look for very tiny construction wire. Very tiny. That can pass through the power IC. As you can see, this one is extremely tiny. Let's try to put the power IC back so that we can test the phone and see. let's try to read the line to see if it's going to give us 500 plus. As you can see, it's giving us 500. That shows that this is the main line. Now we are going to connect it to that resistor, to the other part of the resistor that is not reading. As you can see, it's reading properly. Let's try and test the phone and see. As you can see, the reading, the ampere consumption does not stop. Up to now, it has not stopped charging. Let's try to on the phone and see. Let's on the phone and see. As you can see, the consumption has not stopped. Now it's charging. When you turn on the phone, it's still charging.